Starting next month, the Archdiocese of Philadelphia is going on a listening tour. Church leaders will make dozens of stops across Philadelphia, Bucks, Chester, Delaware, and Montgomery counties.
Well, they are acknowledging serious problems and working to restructure how it reaches its people. Here's Joe Holden with this special report this evening, the first reporter to speak with Archbishop Nelson Perez about this.
The Archdiocese of Philadelphia is trying to get people back in church. And at the same time, a priest shortage is accelerating. Simply, there aren't enough of those priests to staff all of the parishes in the Archdiocese. Under Archbishop Nelson Perez's direction, officials with the church are looking to make structural changes that will take some 10 years to implement. Can you believe it's been 5 years?
Actually not. Actually not, because a lot has happened in 5 years. But time flies when you're having fun, and I really am having fun.
Archbishop Nelson Perez is sold on a message of hope. Does this ever get old for you?
The cathedral, no.
Now 5 years on the job, he's about to implement a rigorous plan to put the Roman Catholic Archdiocese and its 1 million plus members on a more sustainable course, hoping to bring people back.
We're asking a different question. Where does the church need to be and how?
You're looking to tap into people's ideas.
Heart.
Their heart. Starting next month, his staff will go out and listen to people like Mary Barry of Havertown.
At my parish, there were always, I had like 4 priests at my church. Well, now I have 1.
Barry and her husband are active members of their parish. She is part of the 17% of Philadelphia Catholics who attend Mass on Sunday.
It's abysmal. It's a really low number, and it would be easy to feel helpless in the face of that number. But in my personal experience, I don't think it reflects the depth and the commitment of the people who are in the pews.
Perez and his team want to reach those no longer coming to church, mindful many turned away after the priest sex scandal. You talked about moving from times of crisis. Almost 25 years since the scandal happened.
Yeah.
Do you think people have moved on? Has there been healing?
Some have, I think, and some are still struggling. And so we want to meet them.
The numbers of priests have fallen dramatically. In 2021, there were 744 according to the church. This year, the number is down to 693. Compare that to 25 years ago, when there were nearly double the amount of priests, with 1,222 working in 2000. The Archdiocese plan is to create 50 missionary hubs across its 5 counties to address shortages and pool talent and resources among neighboring parishes. I've been told you don't want to close churches. You don't want to close parishes.
That was the second question that was asked of me at my press conference 5 years ago. Are you going to close churches? And my response to that was, I didn't come here to close churches. I came here to hopefully make the church grow. Could that involve change? Well, yeah, that's life. But that's not what gets me up in the morning. What gets me up in the morning is not about closing churches. I like to open more.
But without enough priests, the church will turn to its parishioners. It's a newer idea in Philadelphia.
This parish actually reminds me a lot of the parish that I grew up.
Henry Aquino is already part of this newer model. He helps manage St. Lawrence Parish in Upper Darby, taking pressure off the priests.
It is sad to see, but it's also, I see it as an opportunity for other lay people to really step up and to lead the church where we need to be.
Mary Barry is also taking on more responsibility.
My husband and I are kind of unpaid leaders in a way. We are just volunteers and we run things at the parish.
The Archbishop disagreed the priest shortage is a crisis. Instead, he called it a new opportunity.
Our laity and our religious and our permanent deacons have so many gifts and so much to give. And we have to tap that.
On his tour of hope, despite shortages, attendance problems, and change, his vision is optimistic when compared to another game in town.
I was at the link on Sunday. Go Eagles, right?
Go Eagles, go Birds. You would like to see that kind of a crowd in your churches?
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
That's a hard job, Archbishop.
That's all right, but I believe that a dead man rose to life, right? So that's the nature of the Christian hope. That's always looking of what is possible.
While the church says it will take some 10 years for these missionary hubs to become part of the landscape, the plan covers the next 20 years. Costs, it says, will be covered by private philanthropic funding. Joe Holden.
Well, you can catch more of Joe Holden's conversation with Archbishop Perez right now on CBSPhiladelphia.com.